Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another What I Eat in a Day. Thank you so much for joining me for a fantastic day of food. And this is a very exciting video actually because it's a collaboration with the app Jumple. I mentioned in, I think it was the last vlog or the vlog before, that I was using a new fitness app in regards to my training. Like I do some HIIT, I do some cardio, I do some like muscle training, and a lot of you guys are really interested in me kind of reviewing it and letting you know what I think. So I've been using it a bit more frequently lately, so I know what to talk about and what to show you guys and what's great about it and how I use it. And I thought, wouldn't it be great to do What I Eat in a Day based on it, because they have a full nutritional section where they can tailor give you meals based on what results you want to achieve, which I think is great. And for people like me that are on maintenance, that are not losing their weight, but they want to, I don't know, keep their weight and maintain it, or they want to build up muscle, or they want to tone, it just gives you a really nice personalized plan. And the meals as well, the way they cook them is they do it like in front of you on video, so you can literally get all the recipe out in front of you and cook along with the app. It's really, really good. So today I thought I would base majority of my meals and snacks on the app where I can. And for breakfast this morning I had this really nice overnight yogurt. It's kind of like an overnight oat concept but for yogurt. So last night I prepared this kind of yogurt with berries and honey. As I mentioned, I'm following a food plan today, which to be honest with you I've been really enjoying as part of my workouts that I've been doing, and it's just really lovely. It's yogurt and mixed berries. Now the app that I'm using is Jumple. You guys know that I don't use it every day, but you know, sometimes when I feel like changing things up a little bit, I'll follow the recipes. And what's great is the fact that they do them on screen, so you can literally see what you have to use and how you have to make it. So I prepared this last night, and according to the app it's 205 calories or thereabouts. So in here is yogurt, fat-free Greek yogurt that I flavored with honey and berries as well. And I also put chia seeds on top as well, because I've been trying to have more things like that in my diet, like more seeds, because I don't really have anything like that. But this has all been sat infusing together all night and just looks incredible. It's just a nice change for me. You know, normally I have like a honey or a vanilla yogurt, but I just put the berries on top, whereas this has had time to really sort of mix in and become one. And oh my goodness, it looks incredible. So I'm gonna have this, and I'm also gonna make a coffee as well. First, I'm also gonna put a sprinkling of chia seeds on the top as well. And that is pretty much it. Normally I would go in with my demerara sugar, but there is a lot of fresh berries in there, and to be honest that's more than enough for me. But I'm gonna make a cup of tea as well, and yeah, that looks really delicious actually. Really looking forward to having that. But now it's time for lunch, and I'm going to be making this pepper omelette, again from the app. So I'll show you guys a bit more about it, what it looks like. And then for dinner tonight I'm making a pasta dish, which to be honest I'm actually quite excited about, because I haven't had pasta, as in pasta, actual pasta, in ages. I often make ragouts, but I very rarely eat pasta, just because normally I just don't crave it. It's not something that is on my radar, but I thought it might be a nice change for me, so I'm gonna whip up that tonight. So I hope you all enjoy it. Don't forget to check out Jumple in the description. If I have a discount code, which is likely, I will link it in the description box below. But let's get on with the day. So I'm about to get everything out that I need for this recipe, and I thought that would be a great time to show you guys kind of what it looks like. So this is the yogurt and berries that I had this morning. This is where I got the recipe from, the method, everything like that. And it also gives you the calories, how long it takes, the nutritional values, things like that, which I think is super handy. But for lunch, as I mentioned, on my plan today, I'm going to be having the omelette. So it's kind of set out my whole day for me. You don't have to follow it, but it's just, you know, if you want inspiration. So I'm going to have the pepper, onion, tomato and chili omelette. I might skip on the chili actually, but again, it is a video, so it shows you completely how to make it. And the nutritional values. Again, this is meant to be 259 calories, 6 grams in carbs, 19 grams in fats and 16 grams in protein. So it gives you the step-by-step guide, the ingredients list, so it is super handy if you're looking for foodie inspo. Of course, recipes isn't something that I overly look for myself, apart from, you know, books and things like that. I like to dabble and explore my own, but for quick days, it's fantastic. And then the dinner that I'm going to be having, again, which is based on Jumple, is this, and I mean, how delicious does that look? I'm actually really excited to have that, because again, pasta is not something I have very often. But back to lunch. So according to this, I am going to need some eggs, some red pepper, olive oil, all the usual stuff. So I'm gonna get it all ready and then we'll make it. All my ingredients ready. I am actually gonna add the chili. I'm gonna stick to the recipe. The only thing I have changed is I'm not using fry light. Olive oil is in the recipe, but they do have fry light as well, and I'm just gonna stick to olive oil because number one, I don't have fry light, and number two, I'm not a fan of it if I'm completely honest. Olive oil for me is, it's a good fat and tastes so much better, so I prefer to use that. So I'm gonna crack my eggs, get them mixed, and then cook up my veggies first, add the egg, and it should make a delicious omelette. So I'm just about to have an afternoon snack now. I was going to make some cookies because the John Paul app does have some chocolate cookies on there which looked really delicious, chocolate and almond cookies. But if I'm completely honest with you, I had cookies that I've already made in the freezer, and to be honest, I need to get them eaten. These are significantly more calories, I imagine, than anything that you would find on a meal plan kind of website, because they're my caramelized white chocolate confetti cookies with a scoop of homemade, you know, home serve. Not home serve, soft serve. But you know, these are really delicious and I need to eat them, so I'm gonna have that. But again, if you are looking for kind of baked treat inspiration, they've got you covered for that as well. Time for dinner, and as I mentioned, I'm going to whip up this bolognese pasta bowl. Now it tells you all the nutritional values, but it's 545 calories, should take around 25 minutes, and it gives you a list of the ingredients and a step-by-step. But if that's not enough, it also gives you like a little video tutorial to play, just in case you're not familiar with a dish like this. You have step-by-step instructions, which is great. I already have my ingredients out. I know my way around a bolognese. I have some fresh parsley, thyme, some herbs and spices, salt and pepper, tomato puree, a large onion, 2 cloves of garlic, some lean steak mince, chopped tomatoes, and some stock as well. Another handy feature of the app that I wanted to mention whilst I'm cooking away is the meal diary section. You can find this in the nutritional area, and it's just a place to record your meals. It tells you what you've eaten so that you can keep track, and it's just a really lovely idea. You can notice trends if you're feeling bloated one day. It's kind of like the food forecasting sheets that I do, and I find it super handy. Delicious, and actually, as I mentioned, a really nice change to have a bit of pasta because I normally don't, but I really enjoyed it. I definitely think the recipes on there are super simple. Andrew really enjoyed it, so if it is something that you're interested in, I will pop the code in the description box where you guys can save a little bit of money on your subscription. But I'm going to end it here. I'll probably have a plum and a nectarine for my supper because that's what I've been doing most nights, and I'm gonna call it a day. So thank you so much for watching. Again, thank you to John Paul for sponsoring this video, and I hope to see you in my next one.